What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Jangs08 live stream. I don't know, Cooper G, why did the chicken cross the basketball court? Oh wait, you already said it. He heard the ref was blown foul. That's terrible. Do you like that one? Why did the chicken cross the basketball court? He heard the referee was blowing fouls. That's crazy. How are you guys? Cooper, Kai, whoever else is in here? Oh man, I am so close to Anthony Davis, 23 cards away. 23 cards and I can start selling everything back. Just get rid of it all. Don't want it. Go away. Go get. I am currently doing the challenges still. We have to get to the idiot's house. What do we got left? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we've got 13 left to do. I've already done one of the Nets, 4 of the Pacers, and 4 of the Pistons. So we'll get at least 2 more tonight, which will be good. No, look who's there, the chicken. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. I think we're going to do Pacers. Yeah, we'll do Pacers first, I think. Are you still streaming, Kai? I didn't think you'd be here tonight because I thought you'd still be streaming. Where is my team that I was using? What are we doing? Pacers? That's Pistons. Pacers. We're also trying to Evo this DeMar DeRozan because it'll give us another 20k, so we need another 7 threes. No, more than that. We need 17 threes. Sorry, my bad. Add a contract. Boom. I didn't realize I had heaps of injury cards too, so I just went and sold a bunch of them, like only the ones that had 20 on them. Yeah, so we don't need no more for this. So Magic seems to be the best point guard. Jaywin, what's up? Virtual, welcome back. Guys, make sure if you haven't already hit the like button and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's a long road ahead, but we'll do it together. Oh, Streamlabs still does work. I didn't think Streamlabs still work. We need to jump into a party and make it. Oops. Where is it? Party invite only. And yeah. Hey, and Jaywin, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Didn't even see that. Did it pop up on the screen? I don't know. Sometimes this thing takes a little while to load. Normally I have a little graphic that goes off. Don't know what's happening with it there. From the city of the public servant, so they must make this a public service announcement. Set active lineup. No vid 2,000 subs. Does that mean you've actually got no videos and you've got 2,000 subs? What's happening, man? Yo, back to you. Where did you guys come from? Guys, anybody that's in here, what's up, Cardi? Go and check out. I'm happy for you to stay in my stream, but I'm also trying to support this other guy. He's grinding he's doing a 24-hour stream. VCNBL XBL. Been a while. Sup, Jangsy. Who are you? I don't think I've ever seen your name before, but welcome. Yeah, why are you mad on YouTube? Why You Mad? He's doing a 24-hour stream, so go check him out. If you've seen my Twitter, I did share out his streaming that because yeah. Hey, Playoff P, what's going on, man? Where were you last night? Me and Benny had a lot to talk about, and you weren't there. Hey, Benny. If any of you guys haven't hit the sub button, please feel free to do so. I appreciate it. As we're grinding out, we're gonna at least get two more cards tonight, which will take us down to 21 cards needed for Anthony Davis. So, yeah, at least two. Thanks, Raj. Welcome to the stream too, Raj. I don't think I've seen you here. Sorry, when I have my headset on, I don't see if the thing flashes up on the screen. Dano was lapping, was he? Most likely. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Image chat should still pop up if the subs hit, but yeah. Didn't feel like jumping on last night. That's fair enough. Oh man, this team doesn't have the other playbook. 24-hour stream is Why You Mad? Why You Mad? Yeah, he's like on hour 19, I think, or like he's in between like 19 and 20. He's grinding for Kobe, trying to get it all in the one stream, and don't know if he's going to get there, but he said he's going to jump through. What's up, JBW2K? Thanks for jumping in, guys. I appreciate it. Some of you guys I don't think I've ever seen here. How'd it feel like playing Xbox when you're driving around licking lamp poles? Dano, you licking lamp poles. I got 5 teams until Kobe. 5 teams until Kobe. Damn, I got like 10. But yeah, make sure you go check out Why You Mad, whether it's after this or like he'll probably still be streaming when I'm finished. Yeah, there we go. Virtual with the thing. If you want to go check out Why You Mad, I'm happy for you guys to go do that now. Even if it means you're leaving my stream. Dude's putting in a lot of work, so I think it's important to spread the love as much as we can. Come on, that's got to be a foul. Oh, LeBron blocking me twice. Yo, Kai, I didn't even know you were left. I'm going to call you Jingle Jangles. That's alright, man. You can call me whatever you wish. Wait, had to sub and comment on my other 4 accounts. Wait, who were you? What were your other 4 accounts, Kai? That you just subbed and commented. Get that out of here. I feel like the bounce passes don't bounce with enough oomph about them. Ah, giving up the easy one. Man, still trying to stretch out these hats, eh? Gives me a mad headache. Not a mad headache, but like just like a lot of pressure on my cranium. JWN, no vid 1,000 subs, Raj and Joe. Why you got so many? I mean, I appreciate it because, you know, the quicker we get to 1,000, the quicker I'll be able to, you know, I don't know, just do whatever. But I feel like I see a lot of people, especially in the 2K community, getting to 1,000 subs is usually really tough unless they've got some like new, like something new or something that people really need that nobody else has thought of yet. Getting to the first 1,000 is always is tough, and then after that it tends to get a little bit easier because you sort of start getting. I feel like you get pushed up the basket or the algorithm when people search 2K a little bit more. Could be wrong completely. Hey, we're meant to be going for DeRozan 3 too. He's out of energy. I don't know why I threw that up. Probably shouldn't have. Ah. Probably should just run like floppy and stuff like that. Get DeRozan open. It's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, Kai, how long did you stream for? Riley, Cuzzo, what's happening? Oh yeah, we're gonna run floppy. Wait, it's not even him on anymore. It's alright. Oladipo will run around, hit that splash. Yeah, Riley, how's mom, how's dad, how's the family? How are you all going being stuck in a house together? Throw it away, you don't want it.
That's just a needless giveaway. You gotta make the defense work for their turnovers. And so it's Atlanta with it. They lead by 4. Shoots it up.
See, I don't know why I stopped to shoot that. Everything about me said drive, and I stopped to shoot just because, I don't know. I'm an idiot. Chicken's knocking on my door. Can't beat the Warriors in the last game for Pink Diamond Curry. Run quick through STS. Like that. Booyah. They're good? That's good. When's your mum's birthday, Riley? Oh. Surely that misses. Who's that? Bosch? Far out. Bosch, the rebound monster. Man, I thought he was going to pop out then.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open teammate. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. Back to Brogdon.
Oh man. Like, I see the struggle there, and I see them not really like fading off the player, and I still made the pass. So dumb. Oladipo coming back around. Putting up a bad shot. Oh, and they hit that? Far out. I don't think I scored the last 2 minutes of that quarter. Oh. What's everyone up to anyway? Benny, are you driving today or are you 2K'ing? Also, guys, if anybody in here is a car fan, or they're into like racing car games or sim racing or just in general like that kind of game, Ben FTI there is doing a series where he goes from basically just a normal everyday car racing player to try to become like basically get podium finishes in all the big events and become like to where get to the point where it's like legit events, like actually sanctioned events and stuff like that with a wheel. He explains it better in his video. So if you, man, I'm taking this hat off. Yeah, if you're keen on that, go check him out. Just click on his. I think you can just click on his name in the chat. Ben FTI PTP. I believe it is pleb to podium. I was actually thinking about that, Benny. Maybe if you started a new channel instead of having it on the old 2K one, it might be better. But that's just me. Once again, being like nitpicky, probably doesn't really have that much make that much difference. Well, Paul George shot is nice.
Brogdon as that one goes in.
Yeah, Benny, feel free to share your link.
Going with the triple
Share the link in the chat.
bucket of the game.
Yeah, because I know sometimes it's hard. Like people go, "Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to click on his name," and then go find the channel and go to the video. So feel free to share your video in the chat for anybody that may be interested.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be Jermaine O'Neal. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for Udonis Haslem. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Bargnani has checked in for Sabonis. Turner comes in for Jermaine O'Neal. Danny Granger
300 subs.
in for
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of your subs, I suppose they're either guitar or 2K subs, aren't they?
goal of the game on just
People that, or maybe AFL.
Focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg.
Because was it that channel that you uploaded the AFL stuff to?
The mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, about that dish was pinpoint.
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Kept alive. Bosh. And Chris Bosh.
Good rebound, Bargnani.
To see a player going all out
Is that Bargnani?
games this time.
Yeah, it is.
He knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in
How am I going? Good, but I'm playing this game like an absolute loser.
Passed away.
Like they're getting just easy baskets, and I'm not even really
Now it's
playing well.
point Miami lead.
and defensively,
What about you, Cooper G?
every time the ball comes inside.
Johnson, the pass to George. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
How are you, sir?
Puts the D in a
How did you get Pink Diamond Curry from playing the spotlight sets?
He really does, GA. He really
Like what I'm doing right now.
pressure on you.
Like when I win this game, it'll get me Pink Diamond.
Can't give him these opportunities. And Miami calls their first.
Is it the Pistons? Which one am I doing? Not the Pistons. The I don't know. 2K mainly, yeah. So, but yeah, Riley. Just if you, or do you just mean how did you win?
Shane Battier is checked in for the Heat. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in.
Not like that. How did that air ball like that? That bad? Yeah, but no, like, go check out one of my last videos, Riley. One about the don't like not using quick through STS. And then after that, like, go check out that video, Riley, and then that'll tell you how to use a play, like how to set up a play that will get you an open bucket nearly every time.
Granger kicks to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the 7-footer.
And if you don't know how to set it all up, go to my video before that one. They were both uploaded yesterday. And yeah, it'll show you how to set your play and everything like that. That's the link for Ben FTI. Yeah, if you're interested, guys, go check it out. Follow along the grind, or the, not necessarily a grind, but follow along Benny's journey. Okay.
Atlanta calls timeout. .156 left in the first half. Johnson, the pass to DeRozan. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta.
Oh, for a few people left, Benny. They must have went to your video.
into his own head.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
LeBron passes to Bosh. Floats it up for James. Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and
From the city of the public service, so that must make this a public service announcement. Welcome to my city. Ain't nobody really with me. Other folks I want control. Welcome to the cap, no cap.
Really, the right play defensively if you
Yeah, 2K videos.
force him to the line.
For Atlanta, they have
Well, the heat is. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know the words. Stuart needs to put some lyrics on Lyric Genius. I haven't done an AFL video in 7 years. Yeah, I know, but I thought you might have had a few subs from that. That might have been where you got a couple, but... Have you picked up any more today since you uploaded that video? Green bean. How many sims I got to go? This game will get me another one, and then the next game will finish off another one. So, and then I think there'll be like 9 left after that. I think. So probably, what's going on, Will? Probably in the next 2 or 3 days, I'll get the Kobe. But the other thing I want to do is to get enough cards for the AD. So I'm thinking like, what will it be, our Monday night? No, our Tuesday night. 2K would put out more cards, probably Spotlight Sims and stuff. And so that should give me a couple more cards to add to the collection. I just want to start selling stuff back, honestly. I just really want to start selling stuff back. So much MT tied up in cards, and just having it tied up in cards is like, oh man, they're just depreciating every time. But, you know, I want the AD. Alright, we're holding the ball. We want the last shot. Or at least close to the last shot. So boring running it this way, but I don't want to lose. Crazy? What's crazy? Vaccinable. Vaccinable. What can we call you? V. Let's call you V. Is that okay? Whereabouts did you come from, V? Did you just find the stream randomly, or you been here before and I'm just not recognizing you? Deputy Dong! What's going on, man? Long time no see. 4 new subs. Good stuff, Benny. Sorry. Slam dunk. Man, Deputy, where you been? I can never remember. You Yo-Yo? Deputy Dong Yo-Yo? Or is that... I can't remember. There's like a couple of guys that got similar names on Xbox as to other people have on YouTube. So I'm not sure exactly on who's who when he's jump in every now and then. We need to get a stop. Like, I gotta keep running quick through SDS just to maintain the score. I play a few times a month to go 12-0. Oh yeah, okay. That's fair enough. I haven't gone 12-0 at all this year. I just haven't felt like the rewards were really of worth. Oh man, LeBron, stop it. Yeah, haven't felt like they were of worth. This Glen Rice probably is, but like, yeah, granted these, so. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I thought you were Yo-Yo. And from memory, Yo-Yo, were you in America? Can't remember. The United States of America. How crazy is it the stuff that's happening in America right now? Like the armed guys protesting in the governor's building or something like that. Look at it. Oh man, we were away. Like, I don't understand how that's even a thing. Like, can you imagine if like, say, 10 African American guys showed up with guns, and we're just like, no, we're just protesting with our right to carry. No, New South. Okay. Oh no, now South Australia. Someone else I'm thinking about. Or like if 10 Native Americans showed up, or like whatever. Like it wouldn't be just like business as usual. These guys protesting. It'd be like shots fired. Like let's go. Let's go, Granger. Oh man, you had to do that. It's true. It's more of a show off to my mates type thing. But I run a budget squad, so it's a lot easier. Yeah, that's fair enough. What's your budget squad, man? If you want, you can put it on. Send it to me on Twitter, and I'll put it up in the stream. If you got a picture of it or something like that, or you can just type it in. Toki Rap, man, it's been a long time since you've been in a stream. What's going on? I can already feel like I'm going to lose this game. Ooh. They're just moving quicker. Nice facts. Yeah, I mean, like, it's weird. And, like, I'm not trying to be on any race or nothing, but, like, and then I seen a picture of, like, the guys that were all dressed up in all their gear. Oh, go away, LeBron James. Might get back into it? Yeah, you should, man. And, like, Toki, this is Riley, in that vid, does that play work every time? Nearly every time, Riley. Like, it does, like, the defense does get shot, like, get used to it a little bit, but, most times it works. Toki, I would suggest, because, like, I was chopping and changing, like, about what, see, I do stupid shit like that. I was chopping and changing, like, which platform I was going. Like, I was doing some YouTube, then I'd stream on Twitch, and then I even entertained Mixer for a while, and then, like, I'd go back to Twitch, and then back to YouTube, and, like, I was just not really doing anything. It wasn't being consistent, and, like, my videos weren't consistent, and, yeah. Since I've been consistent this last month, and, like, literally streamed, like, nearly every night, and when we haven't streamed, we've put up a video. God damn, we're going to lose this game. I can feel it. Let's take a timeout. Yeah, I think I played you once in TTO's Tendo VX. Oh yeah, rings a bell. But yeah, Toki, and then so once I committed and went, okay, I'm going to try and do it stream at least five nights a week, at least for an hour and a half to 2 to 3 hours, and then like just if I don't get a stream in, I have to get a video up either that day or the day after. I have to double up. And since then, like I've gained like 60 subs in like 3 weeks. How do I access the play in the game? So you got to buy the playbook, Riley. I talk about it in the video. You got to make sure that you buy the net. Nets is expensive, but you can use the Wizards playbook and run the play in the video. Where were we? VCX. Bunga, Diamond, T-Mac, Reddish, Thon, and Bamba. Yeah, man, that's a pretty decent budget squad. Is that just the budget squad that you're choosing? Like, because, I mean, yeah, they're pretty crazy. I'm going to stream shortly. Sweet, man. How long until your stream? Oh, greened that and he blocked it. Close. But they call that a foul. Yeah, Nets playbook, Riley, then you just have to set it. Like what you do is you hit start. If you've got the Nets playbook, go down to game plan, go offensive settings, go down to play selection, and you just choose quick through STS if that's what you're running. If you're running the Wizards, you just do the same thing but find their play. Literally, Riley, if you watch the video that I put up and just follow it step by step, you'll figure it out.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Oladipo
Oh
outside.
man.
Back to Brogdon.
And then, oh my god.
By LeBron.
Sometimes I feel like they just don't want you to win a game. Get that out of here.
And they get it back. Allen against Oladipo. Allen
I feel like this Sabonis,
moving the ball around.
and a foul.
Gets the bucket anyway,
Oh my
so a
god.
three-point play chance for him.
What's up, testes? I've all the 12 and wait, half or maybe depends when I get the energy. Yeah, it's all good, man.
Shane Battier is checked in for Ray Allen.
I've all the 12 and 0 rewards, but if I use them to go 12 and 0, I get smacked by God squads. Yeah, that's true. There's a little bit of me that like I want to go 12 and 0 with my best team. Like, there's a little bit of a like whether the other God squads or whatever, then whatever. And we are getting hammered here. I need to focus more and stop watching the chat so much. And one. Come on, we got to knock that down.
They call the shooting foul. Atlanta shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Now let's get it back to 9.
Brogdon hits them both.
Now if we can get a stop here,
The Heat leading by
we'll
9.
get a stop here, and maybe
James
we'll try and get us. Oh yeah, okay, we got to stop here. Okay, now let's get a basket. Take it down to 7.
Oladipo, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Oladipo.
Yep,
Finished off by Oladipo.
and then we'll go from there. Let's see if we can get another stop here before the end of the quarter, and then another bucket maybe.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Sabonis against Bosch. Passes it to Wade.
Freaking Wade. I was watching the other side of the court. Didn't even see the off-ball screen coming.
Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. Back to Brogdon. And takes the feed and
That's the irony. Most people who have gone 12 and 0 do it not by using the best team.
yeah, it has to. They need a jolt.
Yeah, like I mean, I can understand running a budget squad because you want to run a budget squad. Yeah, for someone like you who grinds spotlight so much, I'd imagine it would be hard to readjust to online players. It is actually pretty tough, but I don't normally grind offline stuff. Like if the reward isn't worth it, then I'm not grinding it. Like when the Kobe stuff come out, when we learned it was Kobe, I still had like 14 maybe. No more than that. It was more like 20 of the other spotlights to do. Like I'd only done like 8 or 10 of them, so I had to grind through all them, then grind through these ones. Like I've played like 2 unlimited games in the last 3 weeks.
And with 3 quarters behind us,
Right, let's get a stop here. Come on.
in store for us. They've got LeBron James. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane.
Oh man, what the hell is that?
And it's Lewis in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor.
4th quarter, boys. We've got to turn it on. If you don't turn it on, we might just have to kick some of you off the squad. That's it, Magic. Throw it down with no regard for human life. That's one of the best calls in basketball history. I don't know if it's when LeBron dunked on KG in the playoffs, or if it was something else like LeBron James with no regard for human life. But it could have been, that might have just been one of the dude's sayings that says that. You might say that about other people too. That might just be where I'm remembering it from.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them this is
Stop reading chat and win the game.
a game of momentum. We may have the lead now.
Don't know about that.
Telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry.
Come on, 100% smothered, slightly early. He gets the harm and the hoop. Like, I swear sometimes there's nothing you can do. I just swear that sometimes there's nothing you can do. I even off-balled that, brought the help defender and went for the block. He still got it in. Far out.
The Atlanta trails by 11. Johnson, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one?
We'll offboard the center here, see if it makes any difference. What's happening off the back? Any backdoor cuts? Nope.
Lewis against Granger.
Okay, good day. Good day. Good day.
Around Atlanta.
Offballing the computer for the win.
4 minute play here in the fourth. Johnson, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot.
Left master, this is why I barely play. Yeah. Trying to get Kiki. I have got waiters 5 times. Maybe the cards are on the board right now, and that's why you're having a bit of trouble. I mean, that's why you're getting waiters so much, Benny.
By 7. The pass to James.
Good steal, Reddit.
Granger outside to the
To
inside.
Bogdani, you got to knock that down. And one, and the foul. Let's go.
It's on Chris Bosh.
And the crisp
It actually works. Thanks, but yeah, it works, Riles. Which play are you using, Riley? The Nets playbook or the Wizards? And which play? Is it the Fist 25, Knicks 21, or is it the Quick Through STS? Let's go, Bogdani. There we go. Back to 4, ladies and gentlemen.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Can that help and double straight up?
Wade.
Pick coming. Nah,
Pass to Bosh.
no Bosch.
They get
Come on, boys. Oh, give Ray Allen that. Oh, he missed. What?
no good on that time either.
Wasn't expecting that.
look like that. He's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
DeRozan passes to Johnson.
Wizards? Yeah. Wizards playbook that is the what is it? Fist 25, Knicks 21. Use those other branching plays. Toki, how do you donate? You drive over to my house and you drop some money in the mailbox. That's how you donate. I'm not monetized yet, man. See, look, too busy talking. Too busy talking, and we give up an open 3.
Game, one of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting.
But I'm not stopping tonight until I at least get 2 more cards to my collection. Whether it be these 2 from the spotlights, or whether it be me buying 2 more. Who knows? Just want 2 more. Just get it down. Okay, let's go quick through. What I really wanted to do was like just have a blowout win so I could fuck around with the plays a little bit. Come on, Granger. No. It's alright, Magic said. Clean up your mess. Bloody Granger. Yo, Toki, you're silly enough. You don't know where I live, bro. You know where I live. You picked me up from... Toki lives in the same town that I live in, guys. Just so you know. So does Playoff P. Now everyone knows where he lives. Sydney, New South Wales. Canberra, ACT. Toki's the type of person that would come over and leave like $1 in my mailbox. Just to be a smart ass. Come on, that ain't a foul. He's throwing it up.
The DS no shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You gotta foul him.
So, Benny, are you just going to stream to Twitch and then upload a video to YouTube? Like, where do you want most of your traffic to come from? Do you want people to be following your Twitch? Or do you want people to be following your YouTube? Or, like, what's the go? Give me the info on the down low. Oh, LeBron, classic LeBron 2011 misses the free throw. 2770. 2172. 90210. Oh, and he greens a second. Alright, let's see. If we get it down to 2. Yeah, and edit, probably YouTube. That's fair enough. Although I think that's why the footage might have been like a little bit grainy. Because you were streaming to Twitch, then ripping it from Twitch, putting it into an editing program, editing, then rendering, then uploading it to YouTube. So you were losing some of your. I don't know if you're losing it or this is what you get when you download it from. Hashtag free the gang. What gang? Hey Toki, we had I was watching this dude Why You Mad stream. He's doing a 24-hour stream. I'll catch you later, VC. Yeah, I was watching this dude Why You Mad's stream, and I showed him Stuart's. He's doing a 24-hour stream, and I showed him Stuart's song. I said, "Dude, you can play this on your stream, like whatever." So he played it for everyone. Think you're officially done with 2K? That's fair, man. Definitely been there. There we go. There's a stop. No, we're not going to attack. We're going to come back, run quick through because we know it's more guaranteed than just a random. So we need the bucket right now. There we go. Tie game. Minute 30 to go. You worked out Wales Roles. Okay, cool. Roles. Low res. No way, Ray. No way, Ray. Oh, let's go, Magic. You're on fire. Yeah, and I told Stuart about it, and he goes, "Oh, that's why my views went up." So people must have been going to check him out because like I put his name and everything in the chat. And the dude, I'm pretty cool with the dude too. So like he's jumped in stream here before and everything. And actually the dude just got raided the other day by a big like a YouTuber with millions of subs. He got raided by him. He like gained like 1,000 subs in like 20 minutes. It's insane. Okay, let's go Magic. Man, Magic throwing down hard right now. This has been a continuous game of quick through STS. This is the most boring. This is like watching paint dry. And Ray Allen, oh man, no. I was going to say Ray Allen's going to take a shot there and then he made the pass. Okay, we need to time this correctly so that we get a shot, then they get a shot, then we get a shot. So 40, oof, we might have did that too early. If we can get a stop, GG. We've got to get that stop. There it is. There it is. Oh, they don't have to foul. That's right. Bring it back out. Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's get 4 points up. Take the game. Let's go, Granger. What? Oh, he laid it in. I was like, what the hell is he doing? Oh, man. I thought I was going to lose this one for sure. I mean, I still might. You never know. It's nearly 11. Just can't hear me. Just got headphones in. Oh man, we're back. Shane Battier for 2. Okay, they got a foul now. They got a foul. Just easy pass. Take the foul. So why was it low res, Benny? Run away, run away. Can't wait to get this Kobe just so so he can start relaxing. Yeah, I wish I could have grinded, like, if I could have, I would have done like 4 or 5 teams a day, but just hasn't been possible. Dude, Wade throwing up a prayer. Bosch putting it up. Oh. Oh, no, I nearly threw it full court. I mean, realistically, Dano, you don't do YouTube, you're not like on Twitch, you're not grinding for anyone else. You could just relax and chill and do whatever and get it whenever you want. They're not going away. Download from Twitch. Different frame rate to my editing suite. Yeah, but when you render it in your editor, that should then... Oh, you mean what you rendered it in your editor was like lower or something than what you downloaded it from? Because I'm not following. I don't know. I don't understand how that works. Unless it was a low quality one that you downloaded and then you uploaded. I mean, then you rendered in a high quality, like in a file output. But I don't know. Anyway, let's get our next player. Deputy Dong, what are you going to, or Yo-Yo, what are you going to be streaming / grinding, driving, shooting? What are you going to be doing on your stream or on your videos? I've done a triple threat online for a while, but I don't. I mean offline. I don't feel like it's really worth it, those cards. But they are cards, I guess, too. Ranger is set up from Miranda with set up 4K 6 frames per second. The download was 720p. You don't know yet, Deputy? That's fair. That's alright. 6 tokens, and we get the Mr. Royce Hibbert. Probably Rocket League. That's cool. Rocket League's pretty fun. Mr. Roy Hibbert on the team. Gang, gang. Alright. Yeah, 22 cards left. Oh, man, it's getting close. So yeah, we've got 3 of these. So what do we got? Like, what's that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I thought I had less. Thought I counted less, but... So there'll be another one there after the next game, and then we'll be set moving forward. What'll leave me? What did I say? 12, 15, 12, yeah. So it'll leave me at 11. I thought I already only had 11 to go. But, tis what it is. Need that Hakeem to get the Kobe. Let's do a single player triple threat just for who I'm more excited for. Kobe or AD. Honestly, probably Hakeem. Like, I really want to try out a game. Toki, put it on YouTube and I'll put it in one of my live streams. See, Benny, I don't know what you said then back there. Arrange it. I'm guessing you're saying, trying to say originally it was set up Miranda was set up for 4K. You're typing with one hand and trying to play, I'm guessing. It was throwing a triple threat in here in between just to break up the monotony of playing the computer. Or like 5-on-5 computer. Bingo, Shawn Marion, and Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, throw the ball in. Play Benny? No, Benny's got a busted hand. And Toki rep, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm currently grinding for this. Basically, when I get all these cards that go into a collection, you can they duo, or not duo, but like the reward for the collection is Hakeem Olajuwon. Then with the Hakeem, you then have another collection with a pink diamond Kobe, a Gilbert Arenas. Yeah, so, whatever. You basically they go into a collection. You get a Galaxy Opal Kobe Bryant. Come on, Vlade. Let's go, Wade. Run it on him. How did we get this mismatch? Why? Okay, agree. Should have put in the DeRozan card because I still haven't evoed a diamond to a pink diamond yet. So I should have just put DeRozan in here and got the 20k for that, for like doing that as a goal. Get that out of here. M1. Wade with the board. Pretty somber night, hey guys. Like pretty chilled out night. Like not much is happening in the stream. Like we're just playing the computer. Nothing crazy happening. We're not reaching any super crazy milestones. No, man. So I was going to heap separation. And Benny will kill me, by the way, anyway. He's too good. Let's go, Vladdy. Playing my team isn't letting me run the same play. You have to set it, Riley. You have to set it up as that being that play, and then you choose it. I choose to run that play. Jangs, what's going on, Project 2K? How you been, man? Can I ever do a giveaway on 2K? Yeah, I did in 2K19. What were the stories that you wanted to talk about? Oh yeah. Oh, nothing really. Nothing crazy. Just I don't know. Just some stories. Like I just thought it'd be cool to tell a few stories. I hadn't really thought about which ones yet. I hadn't really thought about which ones. I was gonna say, okay, a story about this or a story about this, and then yeah, I hadn't really thought it through properly yet. So I don't know. Don't know, Dan. What story do you want to hear about? Make that bloody. Yeah, I will. Probably towards the end. I don't know. Maybe when I'm close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. I got a cool story we can talk about, Dane. But you've got to help. Everybody's dying to know the name. We need to know the name. At least, what does it start with? Scary stories? I wouldn't say scary stories. Like I'm not really like I don't believe in like paranormal stuff. Like I've never seen anything like that. I've never had anything like that. Like I'd be hard pressed to believe anybody's stories that they tell me from like what they've experienced, because most of the time stuff like that is explained in other ways. But yeah, no, nothing super scary. You also want to know the name? So like, okay, one story. It's not really scary, but like it could, like we thought it was scary at the time. She's called Sapphire until we hear different. Do I have a delay? Project, yeah, like you mean a delay from when I see it, from when I see your like what you write in the chat to when I talk. Yeah, I think so. I don't know how to change that. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think it's just the way that I connect to YouTube. But anyway, so back in so I was born in 1987. So her name starts with L, Lauren. Oops. Oh, the vault open. Do we get a player? No, we get some tokens. Of course, we get some tokens. Anyway, so yeah, I was born in 1987. So 1997 rolls around. I'm 10. 1998, I'm 11, 99, I'm 12. So I'm starting to sort of understand society a little bit, and not understand it, but I'm starting to sort of know about it, and more starting to take more notice of things like the news and some random things nothing, just starting to become more aware of my surroundings, as opposed to just being oh, I live here and this is my house, this is all I play with these toys and blah blah blah. And so I'm starting to become more aware of the world as a whole. And right around 99, all this stuff starts coming out about the Y2K bug. Now, if you don't know what the Y2K bug is, back in 99, people were scared that when computers ticked over from when their dates ticked over from the year 1999 to 00 at the end, they thought that they might think that it was the year 1900 as opposed to being the year 2000, because obviously computers hadn't been around for any other turns of 1,000 years or whatever, or even 100 years, whatever. Larimar. What the hell's Larimar? Larimar's the Lappy. Lappy's the name. But yeah, so people thought that the computers were going to just go crazy and shut down. You see people crazy spending over the coronavirus. Things were absolutely insane. Water was gone, tinned food was gone. People were stocking up like crazy. Now, I never experienced any of that because I come from a small town in rural New South Wales. But where's this other game that I'm doing? There it is. Yeah. Let me get this game started and then I'll continue. We need to change the lineup back to not that one. This one. Anyway, yeah. So people were going crazy because they're holy crap! Computers are going to shut down. The things that help control planes aren't going to recognize, and they're going to just crash. The internet's going to go down. Our phone systems are going to go crazy. Our radio, just everything. Everyone was okay, it's going to be an apocalypse. Anyway, so the year 1999 goes along. I hear a little bit about it here and there, and I don't really know too much about it and whatnot. But then, as it's getting closer, my birthday's in August, so September, October. As it's getting closer, November, we're in December. We're starting to get closer. I'm holy crap! Is this something that could happen? Back then, I believed in magical things, and I was is the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse gonna come out of the ground, and is there gonna be lava everywhere, and we're all gonna die? And so I was legit scared. Anyway, my parents know, no, don't worry, it's all good, nothing will happen, it'll be all right. And so we're all okay, we're just young kids being stupid. Anyway, we're mucking around and we're in our house. It's the last day of the year. We're having a party, a New Year's Eve party, and literally everyone's doing the countdown. We're all out the front. Everyone's doing the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And my dad had snuck off and turned the power off in the house. And far out, it scared the shit out of us. It absolutely scared the shit out. We're holy shit, everything's real. This is going crazy. everyone's gonna die. Like, here comes the devil, like whatever, whatever it may be. And so yeah, we're like, we just saw, and then he turned it back on after like 15 seconds or whatever, and we're like, oh well. And what made it even worse then is after that, we're like, well, we're like one of the first countries to get to like the year 2000. What about if it's all based on American things? So we're watching like the wrestling, like WWE, and right on midnight, the WWE cuts all their lights off. And we're like, holy shit, like things are going down. So like a little bit of a second scare. Oh, TP. Nah, man, they got Tony Parker. So yeah, that's one scary story. I'm sure there's others I can think of. Yeah, nah. This was funny, like it scared the absolute shit out of us. Like there's been scary things in the way of like, family dying and things like that are scary, but nothing that's like scary in like the sense of like, Nickelodeon's Are You Afraid of the Dark, or Freddy Krueger, none of that kind of stuff. Let's go, Grant Hill, throw it down, my man. Boom. What else? What else? Any incidents with breaking or like psychos? Well, break-ins, as in like people breaking into your house. Oh, no break-ins or anything like that, but like I had my fair share of like idiots. Stupid pass. Get that out of here, TP. Not falling for that again. Let's go, Thon. Halfway through the hop step with Thon, I was like, shouldn't be doing this. Bruce Bowen throwing down posters. So yeah, psychos. I remember the first time I ever met my wife's uncle. It scared me. Thought I was gonna die. Hey, Sam. So yeah, first time I met my wife's uncle, like we'd only been dating for a little while. I'm just telling the story about first time I met your uncle, Uncle Rob. Like how we look, yeah. So we'd only been how many games did I finish? Like, what did I say? 12 now. 12 teams. Let's go, Ray. Hit that fade away. So yeah, so first time, like, I'm dating my wife for a little while. Like, she's my girlfriend, obviously at the time, and we're dating, and like we lived like 3.5 hours or like 4.5 hours by bus away from each other. Did I drive down that time? I think I might have drove down. So like I drove down to where she used to live, and she's like, "Oh, well, you gonna meet my uncle this weekend?" I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, she's like, "Now don't be scared of him. Like he's like a big soft teddy bear type of thing. Like he rides a Harley and he has like a big leather jacket." And I'm like, "Okay, you telling me like, of course your uncle is a big soft teddy bear to you." But he drives a Harley, has a big, massive, long beard, very ZZ Topish, like big leather jacket. Like this dude sounds like he's freaking scary. And like, so I'm like, oh shit. And she's like, he's at my dad's house. I'm like, oh fuck, even worse. Like, not that I had a problem with Sam's dad's house, but like, you're the boyfriend going to your girlfriend's dad's house to meet the uncle, and it's like, just I was like, what the hell's going on? How did I get the devuck? Is that what you're talking about? The Divac? Do I have the Divac? Yeah, the one from before. It's from the Spotlights. But yeah, so we're rocking up, and I'm like, oh shit, and like his Harley's in the driveway. I'm like, crap. And so we go inside and we walk in. I look, and he's not that tall. Like he was only about what, like 5'8", 5'9", maybe 5'10". On a good day. Sam, she doesn't know. Anyway, so yeah, he's not that tall. Like I'm about 6 foot, like a little bit over 6 foot, and I'm a big dude, so I'm like, oh yeah, you know, whatever. But I walk in and there's this dude. He's got this big beard, like bald head, big leather jacket. I'm like, oh fuck. And I walk over and he goes, "Hi, mate." Hey, but I'm Uncle Rob, and I'm like, what? He has like this weird, like not weird, but like this uniquely high pitched voice. And it was like, what the hell? But yeah, so, and that was all good. And it turns out he's like a tech head and all that kind of stuff. Reactor Trump, JLEX. What the hell is a JLEX? XA1. I don't want to get copyrighted, Toki. Don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, so that was another moment of scariness that could have occurred. Oh man, come on. Another time, actually, another scary moment. So like, I've been to America before, and like back in like 2006 when, oh man, just let Timmy run straight down the lane. Back when things were like, you know, I mean, it wasn't long after 9/11. It was like they dissed Seoul. I'll look at it, but I can't do it on stream because I don't want to get copyright. Yeah, so I went to America in 2006 and that, and like it was not long after 9/11. Still a little bit scary because of all that stuff, but then, like, you know, once you're there and you're doing whatever. Anyway, 2016, Sam, yeah, 2016 comes along, and me and my wife are like, yeah, cool, let's go to America. And I'm like, okay, sweet. But like where I went originally, it was like San Francisco, not San Francisco, sorry. Originally I went to like North Carolina and Virginia, like real country-ish style, like still cities and stuff, but like still like a little bit more country-ish and a little bit more like laid back and stuff. So me and my wife, we're going to bloody San Francisco and we're hiring a car and we're driving over to Las Vegas and we're catching a bus back to LA and going to Disneyland, like all these really super public places and stuff. I'm like, whoa, getting a little bit scared now. Two Aussies walking around America, have no idea where the hell we're going. And my wife's just like, oh yeah, whatever, cool, like, yeah, whatever. And here's me going like, okay, we need to like be a little bit more careful. We can't like just go wherever we want, do whatever we want to do. So we're not in like the town we live in. And so like even up to the point where like we're like in the motel and we're like hungry, we don't have any food, and we're like, let's go get some food. We're like, yeah, but where are we gonna go? She's like, oh, we'll just go over to that shop over there. Like, we're looking out the window. I'm like, yeah, but that's like, you know, 150 meters away. And there's a crazy dude on the corner. And who knows who's around the corner. And there's a big dark patch there. We're going to walk through that dark patch. I'm like, it's not a good time to be walking through or walking around San Francisco. Like, San Francisco has a pretty bad homeless population. And not that homeless people are dangerous or anything, but, you know, like it's late at night and we're looking to walk around dark city. We never walked around before. It wasn't a long run, but I'm sure there's people that have had done the same thing that have ended up getting mugged or something. And anyway, so we end up walking to this food place, and Like there was a few crazy people along the way, but like nothing too crazy. That was a little bit scary. But so basically, I'm laying out the groundwork for the fact that my wife isn't scared of fuck all. Like especially when we're like in a foreign country, don't know what the hell's going on. She's like, yeah, whatever, let's just do this. And I'm sitting there going like, okay, just chill. Just like, let's relax a little bit and like, let's just figure out what we're doing, do it in the daylight and whatever. So, but I'm basically on edge the whole trip. Like not on edge, but kind of on edge. Like, you know, yeah, because like we'll just, yeah, because it's like, you know, I was just like, you know, who knows what's going to happen. And anyway, like we're driving across like America, not all the way across, but like we're driving from state to state. That's where I'm getting to. Thanks for giving away my story. But anyway, yeah, so we're like getting around, we're doing whatever, we're going to Vegas. Like, we went to Vegas, which was pretty cool. Walked up the strip. So when we were ever in really populated areas and stuff, it didn't worry me. I was okay. When we were in areas where it was like a little bit shady or it was just us, like it was a little bit more, you know, howdy doody. And anyway, we finish in Vegas, we catch a bus back to LA, takes all day, and like this is after a couple of weeks too. And we catch a bus back, we stop at the bus station, then we've got to find a taxi. So we had to find a taxi to get to, well, I don't think we had Uber or nothing then, did we? There's no Uber. I mean, there was Uber, but not like we didn't use Uber. We just got a taxi from the, I think. Anyway, so we get a taxi, we go back to the motel. Or we go over to the motel, which is like right across the bridge from Disneyland. And that's okay and everything. But so we go to Disneyland the next day, and that's all fine and whatnot. And we decide that we're not going to stay around for like late night festivities. And we're like, let's just go back. We'll come back tomorrow night and we'll stay all like tomorrow night and see what's happening overnight. And see like what the park's like at nighttime. So we're like, we go back to the motel and like we're like, wonder if the pool is heated. Was it heated? Yeah. So we end up jumping in the spa. Like there was a few other people there. I don't know if they were from Australia or don't know where they were from, but I think they were in the pool and the spa. I can't really remember so much about them. But yeah. So we're in the spa, like we're just chilling out, and all of a sudden, all I hear is like, bang, 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 bang. I'm like, what the hell is going on right now? Like, and I'm thinking, somebody's fucking shooting everyone. Like, there's a gun going off. Turns out it's just the fireworks from Disneyland. And I shit myself. I was like, what the, you know? And I just went absolutely nuts. I was like, holy shit, like, what the hell's going on? The fireworks at Disneyland turned out to be phenomenal, by the way. When we went back the next night and seen them, like it goes for about 15 minutes. It's a fully narrated, like they have a woman that flies on like a high wire, and as she's going along, there's like, it's like meant to be Tinkerbell. She's like using a wand to drop fairy dust on Magic Mountain and just crazy, like just crazy stuff. But yeah, so that was another crazy time. What other crazy times have there been? Yeah, we went on a cruise. That was pretty chilled out. That was really good, actually. Really enjoyed the cruise. I didn't do any crazy shit like my wife did. She went like abseiling down a waterfall in Fiji and Vanuatu, and you know, things like that. I didn't do any of that crazy stuff because, you know, I'm not insane. No, I don't like putting myself into positions that like where, you know, if I don't have to fly in a plane, I don't really want to. Like, if I don't have to go down the waterfall on a wire, I don't really want to. But yeah, we did things like we fed fish and swam in the ocean, and they had really cool, like every day they had really cool things you could do. Like we had this group of people that we were sort of trivia buddies with, and they'd have trivia like a couple times a day where your team would try and win. So yeah,
Getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And Duncan drops them both.
And working Kevin themselves to the
I got some other crazy stories, but they're sort of more. They're a little bit more
Johnson, the pass
not really for YouTube.
and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a
What
more
else?
memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable
Dane, give us the actual first letter.
calls the first timeout of the game.
Come on, I've told you 2 or 3 good stories now. You got to give us the actual letter,
Of the list.
And the question
the first
we're
letter
going to have to answer
of the last name or the first name you choose. Actually, I think it is L, and I think it is Lauren because I know you guys always talked about Lauren. I apologize if anybody else is in here.
Quarter number 2.
Cooper G, nice. Yeah.
Inside. Here's Bowen.
Ah,
Good on the assist by Parker. Bowen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Johnson.
the actual first letter is L. I thought so,
For Magic, and
but it's not Lauren. A girl named Lauren. Might be Lorenzo.
this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Contact Benny the accountant.
He's got 11.
Talk about the money that is coming.
Here's Duncan. It's Holden.
Carol Baskins.
On that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just
Put a L in the chat if you actually just went killed her husband, whatever. How long am I streaming for? Probably till the end of this, and then another. I don't know, maybe another half an hour or so.
Wants to have.
oh, you love it, Kevin. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt.
It's actually gone really quick. This stream. It's nearly an hour and a half already.
After the basket by Atlanta.
Loretto.
Here's Bowen.
Loretto.
By Allen. Bowen. Good. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass.
I can tell you the story about the first time my wife ever come down to like stay at my house. she yeah, she wouldn't want me to tell you that. Yeah. That's not friendly for YouTube. Oh, she was drunk. Sorry, I went.
Parker passes to Bowen.
I mean, but honestly, if I was coming down to visit me, I'd get drunk too.
Parker's got 8 points in this quarter.
Yeah, no, but you come to visit me then after that.
This guy down because he's putting it to you.
Johnson dishes to Allen. Back to Johnson. Slam
Oh yeah, that's even worse. Like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot about him. Dano with the L's in the chat.
And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Parker.
Get that out of here.
Allen outside. Back to Johnson.
Oh, Magic
By Johnson.
is going off.
Unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
That ain't a foul, ref.
Foul there as he shot
You blind. You blind. I'm really keen for next year's game now too. Like, not so much the game because 2K are a piece of trash, but more the prospect of running a no money squad all year and document it, like streaming what I'm doing, how I'm trying to get the next player to upgrade the team, and you know that journey of how that's all going to turn out. Especially if they keep content fairly similar to this. Like, I don't like the content of how quick we got to Galaxy Opals and Super OP cards, but I like the fact that we've got. I like the fact that, you know, we get locker codes a couple a week, you know, random things like that. I like that kind of stuff. I feel like that is very, that helps no money spent squads a lot. But still, once you get to the opals and stuff, it does get a little bit ridiculous and crazy. And I know what you're looking forward to, Dan. You're looking forward to the sweat. The sweat.
And he makes all 3. And so
L, hey? L in the chat. L for
their shooting has been the big key.
L for explosion.
So far has been terrific.
The Athletic Game, what's going on, man? You have Hall of Fame space filler. What does that mean? Yes, how I'm sweating on players is gonna look fabulous on next gen sweat, yeah. That's always one of the talking points for 2K is the sweat. You know, the sweat looks amazing in this year.
Fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
No, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to.
Let's go Grand Hill.
And on the floor for
I'm sick of just getting the same bucket now. I just had a seizure typing that. Seizure. Okay. Hitter, what's going on, man? Guys, everyone go check out Hitter on Twitter. Hitter on Twitter. I can't remember. You're doing your stuff on Twitch now. Hey, Hitter.
Rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Parker after the basket by Atlanta. This one for
Oh man, what a backup.
count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut to just 3.
Yes, it can support me. It supports me and your mother.
The stroke there from Barry has such an effortless release on his three ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Chauncey Billups checked in for Magic Johnson.
Nah, it's alright, man. Trolls are trolls. I'm very used to people talking trash. It's all good. Let's just keep the positivity, and we'll keep we'll roll on. One thing I find on YouTube that is a little bit weird is like when you do get a troll or something, they can just go and make another account really quickly and then come back, whatever. I guess that's why it's kind of like still put up YouTube vids as well. Feel free, Hitter, go and get your link and put it in the chat. Just so if anybody does want to go check you out, they can get there quite easily. I still got I think after this one, it'll still be like 11 teams to go till arenas, and then that'll give me the Hakeem. Need to catch up. Yeah, Toki, I love you. COVID-19, man, we can't be, hanging out like that anymore. I just don't trust you. You got to release a rap song first before we can hang out. And miss him. No, that's all right, man. There's heaps of people in here that are mods anyway, but like that kind of stuff. You guys don't have. Like if I'm only doing this, I don't mind. But yeah, that's one other thing about YouTube that I find too. Like I don't know if there's like an actual block function. Like if you can actually just like straight out block someone like that. Let's go, Ray Ray.
Drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Yeah, well, let's go. What's happening, Tox? Are you going to get on the same record company as your brother? Yeah, man, trolls are trolls, and that's one thing too. Like, if you're going to put yourself out in the public eye, like you want to be a content creator, if you want to be like on any type of camera or whatever, you got to be ready for people to come and like pick apart any part of your physical looks, any part of your history, any part of your talking, like anything like that. Yeah, like you got to be ready for people to come and do that, because that's what happens. I mean, it happens in real life too. It's just people don't really like getting punched in the face, so it doesn't happen as much. Except for Dane, he likes hitting walls. Independent? Why independent? You want to keep your masters. Independent in every single sense of the word. I say what I want. Fucking little sensitive. Who here likes Immortal Technique? The rapper, Immortal Technique. Dude deserves way more attention than he gets.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Parker with it. Guarded now by
Come on, we blocked that for sure.
Two things
We got it
happened.
at least.
Excellent coverage on the
Mark Aguirre. running down. He's got an open space. Boom! Oh man, Mark Aguirre. Is it Mark Aguirre? I don't know. Yeah, Mark Aguirre. That's right. Walls do be fun to smack into. Walls do be smacking. Here's a question for everyone. Did any of you guys, you got me into him, remember the way home from Bath as you should? Yeah, but like, I don't really see you repping, like, not repping, but like, do you actually listen to Immortal Technique, or do you just like, oh yeah, you know about him? Because like, I know about Lil Wayne, but I don't really, don't listen to his music at all. Don't have any of his albums. Like, Dane listens to Lil Yachty, but, Dennis Rodman, wide open. Oh, it's got to go now. Why weren't you still running, bud? Yeah, what was I going to say? Question I had. Forgot it. Too old now. Oh, faked them both out. They had nothing. Carol Baskins. Killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. I'll go now. I kind of want to get some. Yeah, man, go do what you got to do, bro. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate your faces. Little Yachty's trash. Is trash like what? I don't know. You walk around with Little Yachty t-shirts, so I don't really wear the shirt of people I don't like. I just think that's kind of like a little bit. I'm joking, Dane. I'm only picking on you. Don't worry. See, people will pick on you. Yeah, you're right, man. Catch after hitter. Hitter TV. Who remembers Ernest? Like Ernest P. Worrell. Who remembers like the Ernest movies? Like Ernest Goes to School, or Slam Dunk Ernest, or Ernest Saves Christmas. They were phenomenal. How come none of them make it on like Twitter? Oh, not Twitter, on like Netflix and that. It's a cool shoot, okay. No, it's not a cool shirt. Like, I would gauge the coolness of the shirt by what is on it. So, like, would you wear a Jeffrey Dahmer shirt? Actually, I shouldn't ask you that because you probably would. Oh, that's funny. Or a Charlie Manson shirt. That was like one of my favorite lines from like it wasn't NWA, it was Dr. Dre and Ice Cube sort of later on. Natural Born Killers. One of the best lines in a song I think I've ever heard is and fuck Charlie Manson. I'll snatch him out his truck, hit him with a brick, and I'm dancing. I was like, yeah. I'm sure you all come here for my rap skills. Taki, you want to battle? Fourth quarter taking forever. Fourth quarter taking forever. Throw the ball in. Let's try some floppy for Mr. Ray Ray while he's on fire. Oh no. What the hell's going on? That didn't work. Let's just throw it up anyway, see what happens. Depends on the graphic part of the shirt. I don't care what's on the shirt. It just has to look good. But of course, I wouldn't wear a racist shirt or stuff like that. But what if it looked good? Like, would you wear a Britney Spears shirt if it looked good? Or would you wear a... Let me think. Would you wear an Elton John shirt or a... I'm just trying to think of people that you might not like. Would you wear a Ben FTI t-shirt? I know what color shirt you would wear though. Have to be... Is that why it is? Because the Little Yachty thing is like red, or it has red on it, and red is the same color as a some kind of gem. I can't remember what it's called. I didn't check if there was any things I had to do for this game. I hope not.
That's 12 points for Tim Duncan.
And Duncan just
Cut your hair, lucky.
gets in close to the basket, has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Oh man, we had it. See if we can still get it. Nope. Britney Spears, yeah, I would. Just got to match shirt to the outfit. I have the Beatles shirt. Yeah, but the Beatles are freaking iconic. Like, you could wear the Beatles shirt with nothing and it would still look good. Like, the Beatles shirt could have like a picture of a poo on it and still be good. Be better than a Little Yachty shirt. Like, okay, explain to me what the Little Yachty shirt does, or what is it about the Little Yachty shirt that you like if it's not the content? Like, what about it looks good? Like, and I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong, like, because what looks good to you might not look good to me, and what looks good to me might not look good to you. But, like, you know, we can explain our positions.
Parker outside. 6 to shoot.
Get that out of here.
Sends it back. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a
I wonder if
timeout.
Wayman's still going.
You know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
He is still going. Wow.
So 2 giveaways at once.
21 hours, man. He's been streaming for. Wow. I'm like getting like, you know, an hour 36, and I'm like, yeah, like, you know, we're nearly getting close to finishing up here. Although I suppose if you locked in and you said, okay, I'm going to stream for 24 hours, you'd want to do it. You wouldn't want to not do it.
Fourth quarter in this one.
You'd want to at least hit the 24 hours.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Although it'd be tough. Like, I think you'd have to go, okay, cool. Like, with streams 24 hours, like, okay, cool. Pause the game. Let's eat and like talk to everyone while you eat,
7-point differential.
because that's what everyone wants to see. People slurping down food. I like the graphic of the shirt. So, isn't it just a picture of his face? I like the picture on it. Like that the photo was, for example, Elton John with the same effects and stuff. It wouldn't bother me.
Now here's Johnson.
Okay, so, yeah, I guess that's where we're a little bit different. Like, I like the content of the shirt. It's just that the color and the print on the shirt is easy to match in an outfit. The person on it could be Hobo Johnson. Hobo Johnson is better than Lil Yachty. I'd wear a Hobo Johnson shirt for sure before I wore a Lil Yachty shirt.
Allen outside. Back to Johnson.
Like, for at the moment, like I'm wearing like a Dwayne Wade shirt. Like, this is old school. Like, I've had this for about 8 years. It's old as. But you know, I wouldn't wear a. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the content of the shirt matters to me too. Like, I feel like a shirt that has something like that on it is a statement. But like that, like I said, that's to me. It's okay that it's not to you.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Maker. 5 to shoot. Allen dishes to Johnson.
Come on. Yeah, we got 16 likes on the video. On the stream. Thank you guys. If some of you guys haven't subscribed or hit the like button, feel free to do so right now, as it will mean Playoff P will change his attire and throw out his Little Yachty shirt. Little Yachty.
One drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
That's very different. I don't wear clothes of people I support. I just wear clothes depending on how they look and if I can make them into a good outfit. Yeah. That is where we differ. Like, how an outfit looks doesn't really bother me. Like, I'm not trying to impress people when I go out by, like, I'm not saying that you're trying to impress people either. I didn't mean that, if that's how it sounded. But you know, I'm not trying to, like, if I'm wearing purple shorts with like a red shirt, don't care. Like, whatever.
Johnson, the pass to Allen.
You know, it's to me that's not really, you know, but that's fair. What are you pressing to get quick through STS? So I said, so Riley, when you, what if you're I'm using the Nets playbook at the moment, not the Wizards, but whatever playbook you're using, you hit start, you go down to game plan, okay, go across to offensive settings, then go down to play selection, hit A, and then you hit A again, and then you've got all these plays to choose from. Okay, they all do different things. You choose the play that you want to use. So I'm using quick through STS. I chose that. It becomes now the main play. So now to bring it up when I'm playing, I hit left bumper, and then I choose it from the list of players.
And that one falls for Johnson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's Parker outside. Rebound Atlanta.
So like say here, I'll hit left bumper, and that'll bring up my favorite players. Hit A for quick through STS. Now the players will all move into position. I'll wait, make the pass when it tells me to, cut through, and have a dunk. You're like, yeah. But see, I don't know. Maybe I don't see you when you're out and stuff like that so much. So, I don't see what clothes you're talking about. I see you at like basketball with basketball shorts on and, like, you know, you're wearing a little yachty shirt, but you're not really trying to match an outfit.
Johnson, the pass to Allen. Back to Johnson. Hill has
Pass magic. Oh, man.
a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Right wing. Here's Barry. Drills the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Well, see, Dana, I'd much rather like wearing, like, say, just if I got, say, some track pants on, I'd like to wear a shirt that goes, okay, here, look at my shirt. Look what it says. You know, and it might say something about the universe or, you know, basketball or something like that. Wrestling. I wear a lot of wrestling shirts.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
It falls.
Starting to get old.
Oh, that cuts the lead to just 5.
And the shot from Parker there is just so clutch. What an unbelievable basket from him. He just gets it done on a regular basis.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Game is coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen.
24 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Magic Johnson.
And they foul again. I thought they were going to push me back on then. So what is it about, like, trying to dress in clothes that you feel like make an outfit that appeals to you? Like, is it like you're trying to, do you think like you're like trying to look good so that, you know, somebody from the opposite sex will like you, or maybe same sex, I don't know, you know, will notice you and go, oh, that dude, you know, he dresses nice and not speaks nice and he's a nice guy, you know, I'll give him my number, or that type of thing? Or is it just like you just like doing it for you? Like you like looking in a mirror and going, oh yeah. I could see you doing that, by the way.
That's a 2 from Parker.
Oh, hurry.
Positioning on the putback.
And it just seems like when things are close, you can count on Ori and that iconic
Oh no, we throw it away. No, we get it back.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
No, sure, probably just to look good, feel good, just like clothes. So why don't you get a job in like retail, like in the like, you know, selling clothes and things like that? Something of in that line.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He gets it in there.
Maybe a fashion designer. Would that be a job that you'd be interested in, or not so much?
left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's throw it up. Make the time go. No, don't call a timeout.
Antonio calls a timeout. They're behind
Oh,
by 6.
man.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
It's been a long day. Long day. It was nice to know ya. Let's do it again. No way, Ori. Not happening. Barry, maybe. Nope. Finally. You have been trying to? Okay. Like where? What are you interested in? You got into a fashion school in Sydney. Ah, you're gonna go next year instead. Is that because of a certain someone named starting with L? Is that what's happening here?
Doris Burke and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.
No, you're right, man, Kai. You were in before. We've just been chilling, talking about clothes and stuff. I've got some other stories I could tell. Cost of it and Corona. Yeah, that's true. Why don't you try starting your own brand? Like just something small that's based in Griffith for Griffith people. Like, you know, you've got a pretty good friend base that could all rock it for you. Like, you know, make big hats for me with not snapbacks. There is the Ripshaw Hamilton, yeah. You know, I got another story to tell, but I don't know if I should because I don't know if the person would ever hear about this story. They probably would. And from my point of view, don't know. Maybe we'll save that one for next time. Anyway, guys, we might make that the end because, chat's kind of just me and Dane talking back and forth, and I'm kind of just chilling, relaxed out. And that might be it for tonight. Thank you guys for rocking with me for a little bit at least. I mean, it's been nearly 2 hours. What do we got in the auction house that just sold or didn't sell? Contract 650. Damn, 4 contract for 650. You already done some designs, and me and Jordo and Hasso have already talked about it. Just gonna start embroidery after I get Kobe. What's more important, you making money or Kobe? Damn, we're getting close now. 21 cards to AD, and then we're there. But yeah, this will probably be it, guys. I will be back probably tomorrow night. I won't be, but then the night after I will be, definitely. Whenever the new packs come out, I've got another video ready to go for tomorrow, so I'll do that tomorrow, and then the day after, whenever we get new packs in that day, I'll restream because whenever I get 21 more cards as well, then I will definitely be streaming, getting the AD and getting the Kobe and stuff like that. So we'll definitely do that. But yeah, yo, catching up to me, bro. What am I catching up to you with? But yeah, that's definitely the plan anyway. If you haven't already hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell notification so that you always know when I jump in a stream or release a video. Anyway, thank you for coming through, guys, and we will talk next time about Dane. The second letter comes next, alright? So L, and then what? We'll figure that one out next time. Anyway, catch you later, guys. Peace.